Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing my 18-week bump date. When I'm recording this, I'm 18 weeks and 6 days, so I'm 19 weeks tomorrow. So yeah, my 18-week bump date is about week 17 and 18 because I'm doing them every 2 weeks. Yeah, got my trusty notebook here. Literally all I do now is write in that video ideas and plan out my videos and everything, so I'm not sitting here like because that really annoys me when I'm editing. See dust flying around, love that. Anyway, I'm just going to jump straight in and start with sort of like week 17. Week 17 and 18 were kind of the same anyway, but this first one is from week 17 because I've written it down. And I think I felt movement at week 17. I know for your first baby that is quite early, but everyone's different, so it actually could, sorry there's a bird flying so it's up there, but it could have been movement. I'm not 1000% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It kind of felt like, not like a kick, but like a move, like something moved inside of me. Don't get me wrong, it could have been something else, but I'm putting it down to him moving because honestly, if it wasn't him moving, I have no other explanation for what that was. It was the weirdest thing ever. I felt it a couple times since then as well, so if it wasn't that, I have no clue, but I have felt it a couple times since then. The next thing is these last 2 weeks I have been so much more emotional and so much like more hormonal. So I'll just be sitting there and I was sitting there watching Pretty Little Liars the other day. It wasn't even a sad episode or nothing. I was just sitting there watching it, and all of a sudden I start like crying, and I don't know why I'm crying. I just sit there and just start crying for absolutely no reason. I don't know why, but I just start crying all the time for nothing. I'll be sitting there literally just like doing absolutely nothing, and all of a sudden my eyes are welling up and I'm like, why am I crying? I would just cry. When I think about him, I start crying. Like, it is ridiculous how much more emotional I am these last 2 weeks. The next thing is that I feel so much better in myself now, and they say that your second trimester is the trimester you feel the best, and I do feel really good. Like, I don't have any nausea, nothing. Like, I have so much more energy. I constantly want to be doing something, so like whether that's gardening, whether that's cleaning, I'm obsessed with cleaning my house, like anything. I constantly want to be doing something because I have so much energy. I just need to lay it out. Like, I've literally sorted out my room so many times. I've gone through my whole wardrobe, gone through Grayson's wardrobe, emptied that for all his stuff, like everything. I just want to constantly be doing something because I feel so much better now, which is obviously great, and I'm feeling great. The next thing is that I am a little bit more stressed out, mainly because of this coronavirus thing. It is stressing me out because I don't know what's going to happen in the next 4 months, whether like it's going to go or not, and it's just stressing me out so much. So I am a little bit more stressed out, mainly because of that, and if that wasn't here I probably wouldn't be as stressed out as I am, but because this poxy thing is here, it is stressing me out, and I think everyone's stressed out about it right now. I was 17 weeks, I think. Yeah, when I was 17 weeks I had a over the phone consultant appointment, and the only reason I'm actually under the consultant is because of my age, because I am 17. But it's so pointless. Literally it's like a 4-minute conversation on the phone, and he literally just asked me random questions. Literally was so pointless, and yeah, so pointless. I had my second midwife appointment this week actually. I think it was this week, Tuesday, 31st. I had it the 31st of March, and my second midwife appointment. You're meant to have a midwife appointment at 16 weeks, but I was actually 18 weeks. Yeah, I was 18 weeks when I had that appointment, and I wasn't actually supposed to have it. I should have gotten a letter or something that said like an over the phone appointment, but I never got it, so I went to my midwife appointment and that was fine about anyway. They had to like do the usual things, like they had to like test my weight, my blood pressure, everything like that. That was all fine. That appointment was mainly talking about my blood test results that I had when you have your first blood test at your booking appointment, and it just said like everything you get tested for, it will come back all clear, like I don't have anything. You get tested for like hepatitis and all this stuff. Yeah, I don't have any of that. And I didn't see my usual midwife, I saw a different one. She was lovely, and she said that she's going to talk to my usual midwife and see what she thinks about me getting transferred to a teenage pregnancy midwife. Yeah, because this midwife I saw thinks it would be a good idea for me to get transferred to the teenage pregnancy midwife, but she's got to talk to my midwife about it and see what she says, because if she doesn't want me to, then, and if she thinks she can handle like me or something, I don't know, then it's fine. This next thing, I literally, has been like creeping me out, and I kept thinking something was wrong, and then I googled it. I should have spoke about this to the midwife, but I totally forgot that this was even happening when I was there, because that's what happens, isn't it, baby brain? You're like, you're right, we're going to ask the midwife this and this, and then you totally forget when you're there. So I keep getting this like pulsing sensation in like my belly, and it feels like a pulse, and if I look at my belly I can literally see the pulse, and it really creeps me out because I should be laying there and I can just feel this pulsing, and it's like I can feel my heartbeat in my belly, and it's really weird. But I googled it, and apparently it's because the increased blood flow, it makes you feel a pulse. Because I was really worried about it, I didn't know if it was normal, but apparently it is normal. It's just due to increased blood flow. If you have been pregnant before or something like please comment down below and help me out with some of these things, because some of these things I'm literally like, what? And like I try and ask my mum, but the last time she was pregnant was like 13 years ago, so yeah. And then my older sister, obviously I can't see her right now due to this lockdown. And I also keep having this like sensation, like, this sounds stupid, right, but I feel like I feel like something's inside of me now. Not that he's moving, but I just feel like something's there. I probably sound totally crazy for saying this, and it's probably like, well, obviously there is something there, but it just feels like something is there. And like if I like press down on my belly sometimes, it's not the most comfortable thing to do. And yeah, if I like tense my belly, like it feels like something's in there. It feels like there is something stuck inside of me, which obviously there is, but I never knew that you actually felt like that, but I do, and apparently that's normal too. Well, according to my mum anyway. She's no midwife, but she's been through pregnancies before, and she's been through my sister being pregnant, things like that. So she says that, well, there is something inside of you, so obviously you're going to feel like there's something inside of you. I can really feel like my womb now as well, but I don't know if this is strange, like, I don't know if this is normal or not, but I can mainly feel it on my right side. I can feel it on my left, but my right side feels like, so it feels fuller, so like it feels like more is on the right side. So I don't know whether my placenta is more on the right side or if he's on the right side or whatever, but for some reason my right side does feel more full. And when I did feel a little bit of movement, it was at the right side, which I think was movement anyway. But then I think I felt movement yesterday, and it was actually like right at the bottom. So he's probably moving around everywhere at the minute, so you can't really put anything on that. But that is everything that I have for this week. A few things changed, but nothing like big, except from like, I think I felt movement, which I think is like a really big milestone. I'll quickly just show you my bump. I am wearing the exact same outfit as I wore on my 16-week bump date, because I just think this is the easiest thing to wear. It's literally leggings and then a tight top, because it's the easiest thing to show you. I don't know if it's, I feel like it's not too much bigger than when I was 16 weeks. From the front, I don't look pregnant at all. I actually look really wide. But I feel like, I don't know, I have got a bump now, but I feel like it hasn't, I don't know, maybe it has, but I just can't notice it. But yep, that is the bump. So that is the end of this video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to get a big thumbs up and comment down below any video suggestions you have, or comment down below if you're pregnant and you're experiencing the same things as me or anything. Subscribe if you are new. I do many different types of videos like pregnancy, baby, hauls, I'm out of breath. One of the joys of pregnancy, eh? Baby videos, everything like that, and I try and be as much as relatable as possible. I don't try and sugarcoat anything, which I think is the best way to be. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye guys.